All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome. And thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your evening to jump on with us and hear what all the fuss is about when it comes to gut health. Um, so, gut health is not a trend, it is not a fad diet or anything like that. It's not even something only holistic doctors or naturopaths are talking about anymore. It's actually something that the medical field has realized is very important to a person's overall health. And here's the deal. Everyone has a gut, so we all need really good gut health. We are all born with a little bit of yeast. Okay. And this is where gut health really comes from. We're born with this little bit of yeast, and it's called candida. And the only purpose for that candida that scientists have found is when you die. When you die, that's what is in charge of starting to decompose the body. So, when you get too much of that, you can see why that would start to be a problem. Leaky gut comes in, your body's not absorbing nutrients, and it's a really hard cycle to break. And it's things like you wouldn't think about, like antibiotics, right? Whoever's had an ear infection, we've taken antibiotics. Things like birth control or processed foods, sugar feeds the yeast, and even things in the air in our environment can throw the gut flora that we have way out of whack. We get way out of balance. Our bodies get too much of the bad stuff and not enough of the good stuff. And this is when your body will start to really cry for some attention. And yeast overgrowth is going to show in tons of ways. You may think, well, I don't have gut issues, right? But it can show like with skin or nail infections. You may feel tired, and not like the normal tired, but chronically fatigued. You may have trouble sleeping. There are the digestive issues such as bloating. Bloating is not normal. You should not feel bloated after eating. You should feel good. Constipation or diarrhea, autoimmune diseases, even tied back to gut health issues. You can have difficulty concentrating, focusing, brain fog. There's skin issues that can come up like acne, eczema, psoriasis, rashes, yeast infections. You can have issues with your mood, such as like irritability, mood swings, anxiety, depression, even seasonal allergies, y'all, can be tied back to gut health. And super strong sugar cravings because the yeast feeds off the sugar, and also craving carbohydrates is all a sign of your gut being off balance. So what do we do? Because there's some things we just can't control. Well, we have to weed, seed, and feed your gut just like you would your garden. And we have a very simple system called Triplex that does that. So Triplex is made of 3 products. We absolutely love them: Slim, Probio 5, and BioCleanse. So we're going to start with Slim, also known as the pink drink. So whoever invited you, this is the drink they post about all the time. It's that cute little pink drink, and it tastes delicious. A fun fact about it was actually made for diabetics. So they were going to help them balance their blood sugars, and then they realized that everybody benefits from balanced blood sugar. It's not just for diabetics, because everyone can benefit from better sleep, more energy, reduced appetite, less sugar cravings, a more balanced mood because you have more balanced hormones. So we all need this. And our pink drink comes in 2 different flavors. They're both amazing, but they also both are demonstrated to support weight loss. They help support a healthy glucose metabolism. They're low calorie, they're gluten free, and they use all natural ingredients, which I love. So the 2 flavors. Slim microbiome activating, tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and it is delicious. It's raspberry, watermelon, lemon lime flavored. So not only is it super tasty, but it has prebiotics in it that feed the good gut microbes. So really working with those probiotics that I'm going to tell you about in just a bit. The Slim Hunger Control is a blood orange lemon lime flavor. It tastes like pink lemonade to me and has added fiber to keep you fuller longer, and it's going to help reduce those cravings. So that is our first product in Triplex. Next comes the ProBio 5. And listen, y'all, not all probiotics are created equal. We hear about probiotics all the time. We see them in commercials and yogurt and all the things, right? But ProBio 5 is not just good gut bacteria. It contains 5 strands of good bacteria, 4 digestive enzymes. It has vitamin B6, it has vitamin C, and this is the thing I like most about it. It has an antifungal enzyme, and what that enzyme does is it literally cracks open the shell of the yeast overgrowth so that the BioCleanse can come in and push it out. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But the yeast actually gets a hard outer shell. And so you need something to crack the shell, like cracking an egg. And that's what ProBio 5 does. It's not refrigerated, but it is freeze dried. And it also goes through a process called microencapsulation. And if you're like me, you're like, what does that matter? What that means is these two processes are what is making sure the those strands make it all the way to your gut. So a regular probiotic that is not freeze dried, it is heat activated. And so what happens is it activates where? In your mouth. So then it has to make the whole journey to your belly. Well, some of those strands, they don't survive that journey. So because of these two processes, the good strands are actually going to make it to your gut and then they can do their job. Now, the last product in Triplex is BioCleanse. And don't freak out when I say the word cleanse. This is not a colon cleanse. It's not your regular like herbal cleanse that you would get at the health food store. This is a cleanse on the cellular level. It's loaded with magnesium and vitamin C. And magnesium is so important. So magnesium is actually needed for over 300 chemical processes that happen in your body. Yet 80 to 90% of women in particular are walking around deficient in magnesium. So there's something wrong with that, right? We all need magnesium. So the BioCleanse and ProBio 5, they work hand in hand. They're like best friends to help get you an optimal environment in your gut for that garden to grow those good gut bacteria. And I always like to use this analogy. Think about when you're cleaning a toilet. When you clean a toilet, you put the cleaner in and then you scrub around, right? So the ProBio 5 is doing that. It's coming in and it's scrubbing. It's putting the good stuff in and then scrubbing. And then you don't just walk away from your toilet and leave all that in there, right? What do you do next? You flush it. And BioCleanse comes in and then flushes out that bad yeast that the ProBio just destroyed and leaves the good stuff in so that that garden can start to grow again. And y'all, these ingredients, these products, they truly are life-changing. And here's the thing. People go to bed at night and they're worried about two things. They're worried about their finances until something goes wrong with their health, and then they worry about their health. Plexus offers a solution to both of those things. So as a VIP customer, you not only have access to our online system called Pivotal, which is amazing. It has at-home workouts, and it has healthy recipes done by a certified dietitian. It gives the ingredients, the shopping list. They're yummy. They're good for kids. You can make them gluten-free, all the things. So you get access to that. But as a VIP, you also get your very own referral link. And so when your friends see you swigging on that pink drink and they're like, what is that? Or when they start to see your results because you're literally glowing because you feel so much better and they're asking you what's going on, you can share your referral link with them and you can earn money towards your products, or you can even earn some extra cash. And we have Christmas right around the corner. I can't even believe it. But Christmas is right here, not to mention all the sports happening right now. So who wouldn't love a little extra cash? So there's so much that goes with that VIP. Being a VIP customer, that you're definitely going to want to go that route. So thank you all so much for taking time away from wherever you could have been tonight and joining us here to learn about the products. Please be sure the person that invited you here tonight, they do care about you and your health, and they do want to make sure that they're able to help you. So shoot them a message, ask them any questions, or maybe you're like, sign me up, I'm ready. Let them know and they can help you do that as well. We're all super excited to help you on your health journey. Thanks again. Y'all have an amazing night.